10 years ago, if I said I was going to leave Bitcoin to charity, I think all of us would scratch our heads a little bit. But today, you've got appreciated Bitcoin and digital currency.
Mhm.
In your experience with CAP, how have you seen the appetite for, we've got this crypto I'd like to give? Is that something that's happening, or we're not quite there yet, or are people
Yeah,
positioned to take that?
yeah, I think it's a great question that I've been, thinking about and asking around about, and I'll say it's still slow in coming. I mean, there's some interest in it. There are entities like Giving Block that help uh, solicit those donations and convert it to cash right away and all that good stuff. So if a charity wanted to do it, again, you have to pay them, but there are ways to get help, and usually it does increase their donations. It tends to be, for now, just the trend is it's younger men wanting to donate the crypto. Obviously, there's always exceptions to the, but that's the
Sure, of
the
course.
general trend. And what's sort of interesting about that is to me at least, is overall with charitable giving, it's single, childless, older women that give the most.
Okay.
All right. So what's the message in that? These 20-something males that maybe aren't giving to charity yet, if the charity is set up to accept crypto and they can advertise it in a way that people find that out, then that would likely increase their donations. But it, like anything, it's a process. And I mean, working at it's a wonderful university, but it's still, you've got your different layers of approval that you need for things. And all it takes is, one person that is part of the approval process. It's like, are you crazy? We're not going there.
Yeah.
And then you're not going there for a little while, right? So that's really the biggest obstacle I see right now. And I do still think it's a little bit of a niche area. I mean, I don't think it's something where a charity should, or a university or what, should hire a fundraiser focused on crypto. I mean, we're probably not quite to that point yet, but having that as part of somebody's job to get it going, I think would yield some good results.
Oh, I agree entirely. And I think, with things like crypto, you're looking at large appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with large appreciation comes a real incentive to say, well, that I don't need this asset to live per se. Let's say, if I'm going to donate an asset, a highly appreciated asset is definitely going to be preference as far as what I'm donating. I don't have to pay the gains and then turn around and, donate after the fact.
Right.
So I think, there's a future there. As long as the market continues to, accept and evolve with things like Bitcoin, then I think there's definitely a future in that space.